Allora, something that is so synonymous with lots of countries, not just Italy, France, Greece, Italy, Spain, they all have a version of nougat. Of course, nougat is probably coming from the Latin word panis nucatus, which is meaning nut bread. And it's all about, I guess, the nuts and the fruit.
Yes,
together.
and the sugar, it's all mixed together at the right temperature.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Of course, these are pretty amazing, these desserts, because as far as I can understand it, I think that this is something that was sort of introduced by the Arabs, and it really is, although it's Italian, it's very much a Greek thing as well. You know
It is.
that?
We actually call it mandolato.
Mandolato?
In Greek, so...
Sometimes we call it mandolato as well, but
do you?
torrone,
Oh, yeah,
yes,
torrone, yeah.
and nougat for,
The
of
French.
course, the French. So
Yes.
now, there's a bit of skill involved here, so I'm really interested to see how you do this.
Well, it's not that difficult. It's just making sure you have a good sugar thermometer and getting the right temperatures.
The temperature, because that will denote whether you end up with a hard or a soft nougat.
Yes, that's right. Yes,
All right.
so we're going to put our almonds in the bowl, our pistachios in the bowl. I'm using dried figs and cherries. You can use anything you like. For Christmas, a lot of people use cranberries. So all in the bowl and place them in our warm oven. We don't want to colour them or brown them, just to warm them up so they'll actually combine nicely into our egg white. Okay, with nougat, before you start anything else, you have to have your tray ready. So a piece of silicone paper. I'm using this form today, this square. It's best to use one with no base. It's easier to remove. Now, rice paper, it's cut to measure. We're only going to place rice paper on the base for this one, nothing on the side. It doesn't need it. You need a machine for this one. We put the sugar, egg white stabiliser, which is this product in the supermarket. And what it does, it strengthens the egg whites and it won't collapse. The dried egg whites on the bowl, and we're going to hydrate it with the liquid fresh egg whites. Let it sit for about 5 minutes while we prepare our honey and our sugar syrup. We want to get the honey to 108 degrees. That's when we're going to turn on our machine. So place our sugar thermometer onto our pot, like so, and it won't take too long to get to 108. As soon as the honey's reached 108, that's when we turn our machine on very high speed, and then we bring our honey to 120 degrees. So while the machine's mixing, we're bringing our honey to 120. 119. In the pot I have the glucose, which you can purchase either from the supermarket or even delis have got them. So the glucose, the sugar in your pot, and the water. So mix it up a little bit. As soon as the honey's reached 120 degrees, that's when we start putting this on the heat. Just mix it to wet the sugar. Pour our honey into our egg whites. Try and get it in the centre as much as you can. We're going to put our sugar, glucose and water onto the stove, and we want to bring that to 155 degrees, making sure we brush any sugars on the side so we don't get any crystallization. 1 vanilla bean into our sugar solution. And we're going to pour it into our machine. The medium speed. While our machine's mixing, for about 3 minutes, we're going to melt our cocoa butter on a low heat. We don't want it very hot. Egg white mixture. It will separate, but don't worry, it will come back together. I'm just going to take my nut and fruit mixture out of the oven and just leave them aside. They'll be nice and warm. Nuts in here. Mix it all up by hand. I'm going to pour this mixture into our tin. Just do it evenly. Okay, so get some more rice paper. We're going to cut this into size, and we have the smooth on the top and the rough edge on the inside for our nougat. Piece of silicone paper over the top of the rice paper with a rolling pin. You just roll it down, right, to make it a nice, smooth nougat. A bit of weight over the top. Bag of rice, whatever you have in your pantry, and just leave it. Okay, my nougat's overnight, been sitting overnight, so now I'm going to actually remove it from our tray. Okay, so just be patient, cut through it. There we go. Nice nougat there.
Paris, your father would be very, very proud of you. You have just shown us such amazing skill. That torrone really is quite outstanding, may I say.
Thank you.
And you look at the way you've presented it as well. So not only can you cook, you're actually good at decorating as well.
Learn from the best, my dad.
Oh, that is really, really special. So it is a bit of a tribute also to your family. Of course, there is one thing that we can say about Europeans. We are really in the spirit of Christmas, are we not?
We are. So, on that note, I've got a little package here for you. Because we don't like, Christmas is all about gifts. So we've got something, a little bit of everything here for you.
Yeah.
To take home and enjoy during the festive season.
Thank you so much.
And one for the camera crew, because I know they're waiting for these, the producer and the director.
Oh, isn't that fantastic? Yeah. And you know what? You show me so much about what it is, hospitality within our hearts, because I know for the children it's about the gifts. For us, as we get older, you know, it's all about the food and the drink, isn't it?
That's very true.
And on that note,
that's very true.
I would like to, of course, in Italy, it's a Prosecco.
Thank you very much.
And we like to celebrate, of course, Christmas, Natale, with the festive season upon us. We like to celebrate with drinking, so salute, chin chin as we would say, un gran brindisi. I would like to wish all our viewers a safe and Merry Christmas. I hope you stay safe on the roads, that you enjoy your break, and we will come back with renewed vigour and bring you some more wonderful recipes and great stars. And you've been a star. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
How do you say it in Greek?
Oh
God, I'll never get my tongue around that. Ciao, salute, un brindisi. Ciao.